So one thing I think is it's important to carve out time for kind of information gathering and to think strategically about innovation when it comes to TMS. A lot of shippers don't have a lot of time to manage these things in the moment, but it's important to pull that time out and understand what's out in the market and how it might actually impact things that they're doing and solve pain points for them. So that's the first thing. Second is the TMS market has really developed over the years into one where there's multiple price points and multiple levels of robustness. So, maybe 10, 15 years ago, it was a big investment. It was a huge kind of deal to put together the business case for a TMS, and there was a long implementation. A lot of training went into it to get the maximum use out of it. But now you have really, really robust systems that are still quite expensive at the top, but you also have everything down to free TMS at the bottom, which is a simplified kind of version of the software, but is useful for, still useful for companies that are, trying to move from a very manual set of processes to something that's a little more structured. And then the other thing I'd think about in terms of TMS is how it might help a company automate processes. We're seeing a lot of advancement in terms of automation of kind of routine data entry, system-to-system communication that takes out a lot of kind of back and forth on email, collaborative platforms that look a little bit like Slack or even social media feeds that help parties communicate better within the system. So there's a lot of automation and collaboration that's going on that's really interesting for companies to think about.